What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We've got the Ruko F11 GIM2 here. Just going to take it out for a flight here this morning, and we're going to review the setup, how to get this up in the air, and go over some of the functions and features of this drone as well. I'm going to start by going straight into the app because all the setup procedure you need to know is in the app, step-by-step instructions. It is great. So we're going to go over that together, and we are going to get this drone going here. So first thing I do is hit controls, and then I'm going to hit the start here. And I don't need to see, but they do have these setup videos here. We're not going to look at that right now. We're going to get out of that, and we're going to also get out of that. And here we go. How to turn on the drone. Unfold the arms, front arms, then the rear arms, remove the gimbal cover, and then long press the power on the drone. So that's what we're going to do, exactly what the app is telling us to do. Starting with unfolding the front arms. Rear arms. Step 3, remove the gimbal cover. See how that's done again. There we go. Remove the gimbal cover and long press the power on the drone. All right, next. Unfold the antennas on the transmitter. Unfold the phone holder. We've done that. Unfold the handles. That's done. And click twice to turn on the transmitter. So twice here. Transmitter is on. And now it's saying it's going to take about 40 seconds to pair automatically. So we'll let that pair up here, and then we're going to move on to the next step. All right, now the drone and transmitter are bound, we can move on to the next step, and that's going to be getting connected to the Wi-Fi. So we can see here there's 4 steps. Enter the mobile Wi-Fi, connect to the Wi-Fi starting with Ruko GIM2, set app permissions. We won't be doing that because I've previously done that when I first set up the drone to fly. And then you're going to open the operation interface, which is opening the app. So let's get in there and let's get the app connected. All right, so there it is, Ruko GIM2. We'll connect to that. Wait for the check mark to appear to confirm we're connected. There we go. All right, so now that we're connected to the Wi-Fi, we're going to go back into the drone app here, hit that controls button. We can skip that. We don't need to watch these videos, but I do suggest watching these videos. They're actually very informative. We've done the first set of steps there, the second set of steps. We've just finished connecting to the Wi-Fi. Now we're going to calibrate the drone. So we've got 5 steps here, so we're going to go through them. And the first step is rotate the drone horizontally. And we're going to hear a confirmation beep once it's successful. There we go, you heard the beep. Now we're going to go vertically here, and we're going to rotate it vertically for step 2. And same thing, you're going to hear a beep. There we go. Put that drone back down. And now we're going to push the left and right joysticks to the 11 o'clock and the 1 o'clock position for gyroscope calibration. So 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock. There we go, confirmation beep. Lights blinked for a sec there, and now they're solid. And then after that, check the GPS signal, set the flight parameters, and then it's starting the motor. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is we're going to get into the app. We're just going to hit go, and we should see the camera appear on the app here. There we go. So we're going to be good to take off now, guys. I'm just going to get set up with my gear, and then we're going to get this up in the air. F11 GIM2 is ready to get up in the air. Sun is coming through right now. This is going to be a great flight. We're going to use the app here to take off. Slide to take off, and hit the takeoff button. And we're airborne, guys. So it's just that easy to get the F11 GIM2 in the air here. Look how steady it is. It's holding this position perfectly. Now, as soon as you start it here, it's going to be in beginner mode, which means we're going to have 30 meters of height, 30 meters of range. So it's going to have that geofence. So let me show you what that looks like. We'll get it up a little bit, and we're going to take it out, and you're going to see it's going to come to a dead stop at 30 meters right there. I can't go any further. It's not going to let me. So we'll bring it back in here. And that's great, especially when you're first getting this up in the air. Not a bad idea just to leave that on beginner mode, just to get used to it, right? Fly it around closely for a little while. All right. I'm going to get it back out in front of me here, and we're going to take it out of beginner mode now. So I'm going to hit the 3 little dots right-hand corner. You can see it's in beginner mode. We're going to turn that off. I'm going to set my flight distance to max 3,000 meters, and I'm going to set the altitude. I set it up to maybe 80 meters. That is plenty for this area. Return the home altitude. Again, I think 80 meters is fine. We're not going to be going too high here. Hit that save button, back arrow, and now we are really good to go. So first thing I'm going to do is we're going to switch it over to camera mode here. And there's a little, you can do that either on the transmitter, which I showed you in the overview. If you want to take a closer look at the transmitter, have a look at my overview video. I'll put the card up on the screen right now for you. Or you can do it from the app as well. Just switch it from photo, which is where it starts on, down to video. Hit the record button and take it up and go have some fun with it. So this is quite a quick drone. Right now we are in, I think we're in normal mode, and that's where it starts at. But we've got a button here to switch the speeds to sport mode or camera mode. I'm going to put on camera mode because I want to get some nice shots here today, nice steady shots. And we've got a range of 3 kilometers on this one. Not going to be doing anything crazy like that today, but for it to have that capability, that's great. So also on the right hand side is your on your transmitter is your gimbal control to move the camera up and down. So you can move it up or down. We'll move it down right now, and look how steady that is. You can move it up, very steady. So we're just cruising here. I've had this out for a few flights now and been very impressed with everything about this drone. It's very steady in the air. The camera just takes great video. I'm comfortable flying it long distances, over water. We've done that with all my flights now, and I've not had an issue. I'll show you the screen. We've got great video feed right now. All the telemetry that is on the transmitter is also on the app as well. We got it out about 230 meters right now, not too far. And nice thing about this app is you can see your home base in the bottom left hand corner and the position of the drone. I'm going to take it up a bit higher here. So one thing I do want to try out, guys, is return the home. So you can initiate that from the app on the left hand side or on the transmitter as well. Why don't we initiate return the home? Drone's coming, it's facing me. I can hear it. There it is, up that way. The sun's kind of blocking it a bit here. And we're going to see how close it's going to come down to the landing pad here. I don't have a big area to land here, so we'll see how accurate it is. Now I do have a bird up there, like it was coming to check out the drone. So we'll be mindful of the birds. We don't want any issues. So that drone is directly above me right now. We got some birds checking it out, and it's coming down quite slow. Which is good, nice controlled descent here. And I believe to take it out of return to home, we can just hit that throttle stick, which is what we'll do. I just want to see how close it's going to land to the landing pad there. Looks like it's coming down relatively close, which is great. Usually you come, within a few feet is perfectly fine. So it looks like it's going to be off to the right a little bit by a couple feet, well, yeah, about 4 feet. So I'm going to take it from here, guys. You can see where the pad is, where it's coming down, and I just hit that throttle stick. All right, throttle stick did not work. I was able to control the drone, but I did have to hit the return the home button again to take it out and return the home. That's good to know. All right, and we do get 28 minutes of flight time with this, so you're going to get a nice long flight with this one. 2 batteries, so that means you're going to get up to 56 minutes of flight time. Now I'm going to keep a little bit low. The birds are a bit concerning. Always be aware of the surroundings, right, when flying. But this will give you a good idea what this drone can do. Why don't we stop the video now? We've got a few minutes of video there. Why don't we take a few photos? So again, you can do it from the transmitter on the top left-hand side, or you can do it right from the app. We're going to do it from the transmitter this time. And maybe we'll turn around and we'll get a picture of the dam back in the distance. And it does show on the app that we took the picture, and that was initiated by hitting the button on the transmitter. So that's nice. And maybe we'll take a picture right from the app now. And same thing, we just don't hear that audible from the transmitter, but we do see on the screen that we are able to confirm that picture was taken. Very nice. I'm going to take another picture. We got a lake out in the distance that way. I'm not sure if we can see it from here. There it is, back in there. Let's get a picture of that. Again, we'll initiate that off the transmitter. All right. Initiate that video again. This time we're going to do it from the transmitter. There we go. So it's nice to see return to home was pretty accurate. All the functions on the transmitter and the app so far are working. We're just going to cruise around for a bit, guys. Just wanted to show you how to get this drone up in the air and how easy it is to fly. Bring that camera down. Let's see what's down below us. Got somebody fishing down there. Very smooth on this one. It's a 2-axis gimbal. You can see, well, if you can see the drone up in the skyline there, out in the distance. Right now we're only about 150 meters away. I'll give you a little 360 here, what where we're flying at here today. I think I mentioned this in my overview, that a lot of these drones claim great distance, high res cameras, and unfortunately they don't live up to what they claim. The F11 GIM2 here is definitely living up to what it claims. We'll have it out again for a range test. I've taken it out over 2 kilometers now, previous flights, and it's been great. Alright guys, we're going to get ready to wrap this one up now. I will be back and we're going to do another video having a look at some of the smart features of this drone, circle fly, follow me, waypoints.
we'll have a look at all those in another video. I just don't have the area to do that here right now, but definitely will return to visit that very shortly. But for right now, we're gonna leave it at that. You guys like this video, make sure you get a big thumbs up. New to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you head out. If you want to get some more info on the F11 GIM2 or even grab one for yourself, I've got links posted down below in the description. Check them out there, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. See ya. See if we can nail that landing. Nailed it.